Welcome back, guys, to Grand Cayman. This is our last full day here, and I'm out bright and early in the morning. It is 6:45 in the morning. Hopefully you guys can hear the waves lapping against the shore down there. Had to monkey with the I don't know, the contrast on the camera so that you could see me a little better. Hopefully that doesn't wash out too much of the sky, because it is a beautiful blue sky today. But yeah, we had a bit of a storm. We had some rain 2 days ago, and then yesterday it rained pretty much all day long. So that kind of sucked and threw a wrench in the works of the vacation plan. But you know what? We still had fun. It's a good family vacation. But sometimes when you're on vacation, you gotta get the work in. So that's what I'm about to do right now. So I've had a couple of these. Like I said, all the beers here, all the Cayman Island beers that you can buy here, they're all brewed by the Cayman Island Brewery LTD, and that's fine. They do have other beers here, but I don't want to review a Red Stripe when I'm in Grand Cayman, because Red Stripe is a Jamaican beer. I wanted to stay all within the island's beer offerings that they make. And I'm not going to get to all of them here. I'll review some of them back home at the Hardcore Pub, so I'm looking forward to that. Hopefully you'll stay tuned. And if you're watching this, if you click on the link on my post on Instagram, if you would, because I know I do this all the time myself. Somebody posts a link to their YouTube video on Instagram, I click the link, I watch it, and then when I go to like it and comment on it, it says I must sign in. I can never remember my sign-in information, so I have to go out and watch it, and then go out and just go into YouTube where I'm constantly signed in. I have to search that video up to watch it so I can like it and subscribe it. So if that's how you watch my videos, I do appreciate you watching. But if you're not subscribed over on my YouTube channel, please do. That's the main source of where I film my content, and I upload it on various other sites, but that's my main source, and it would mean a lot if you would do that for me, so I'd appreciate it. But this is from the Cayman Island Brewery Limited, their Island Hopper Cold IPA. Now let me tell you a story about this beer, because I met a guy here at the resort I'm staying at. He's from Canada, and we were talking beer, and he had mentioned how he didn't like IPAs because of the hoppiness, and he's not a real big hop guy. I get that. I was that guy before I started reviewing beers. I just started drinking enough of them that I developed a taste for it. Now I like them. But I told him, I said, I think you would like this beer, because this beer, while it is called an IPA, is very, very, very mild and subtle. So he said, yeah, I'll give it a try. I said, well, let me run to my room. I'll grab you one. I've got some. I'll grab you one. And he said, okay, well, let me run to my room, and I'll give you one of the beers I got. So he gave me a Bock, brewed by K-Brew, which is the Cayman Islands Brewery. I'm bringing that, well, I drank his, because I'd actually bought one myself, just a single to review. So I have one. That review is going to be coming up. But right now, let's get into the lusciousness of this thing right here. This is the one I posted a picture, because it's got a right here on this side, it's got a little airplane flying with the sunset going on, and I took a picture when the sunset was looking just like this. It was quite beautiful. I also mentioned that it's in like a condo, and the first beer review that I did, I poured the beer in, the bubbles were just stuck to the side, and I'm like, oh, okay, these are fully furnished. I didn't think to take a glass out of the cupboard and wash it before I did my beer review. It was not a clean glass. So I washed this one myself yesterday, so it would be ready. You see, the carbonation is not stuck all over the glass. There's some bubbles that are stuck, but you can tell a dirty glass from a clean glass just by the bubbles, the way they stick on there. But it smells wonderful. a nice gentle breeze blowing in off the ocean. When I'm done, I'll lift the camera up so you can see more of the water. I think you can see some. Where am I at? Right here. Oops. I think you can see some water there. But let me get into this. Cheers. I said it before. Another nod to my Canadian counterpart. Beers for breakfast, fast for snacks. I am having this beer for breakfast. And it's nice because they're calling this Island Hopper Cold IPA. So it's not a strong, obnoxious IPA flavor. It's very mellow. Almost more like the APAs, the American Pale Ales, which have the same flavors. They just don't tend to be as obnoxious, you know what I mean? So the guy, Carl from Canada, he tried it and he said, you know, that's not bad. That's not a bad beer. And he didn't like IPAs. So I know most of you probably can't get your hands on this where you're at unless you're here. If they do have any of the Cayman Islands beers available in your area, I doubt they're going to have the full selection. They might have the most popular one, which is just the regular K-Brew. I don't think I've ever seen them in my Atlanta, Georgia area. But then again, I wasn't really looking for them, so I couldn't tell you. But it is a fantastic beer. It's a good starter IPA. If you've tried one, you didn't like it, if you tried this, I guarantee you, you're not going to turn your nose up at it, because this is a good starter IPA to get you more accustomed to the IPAs, and then you can go up from there. But this is fantastic, as always. It's going to get a thumbs up from me. It tastes extra good because I'm drinking it right here in Grand Cayman. Like I said, it's our last day on vacation, so we're going to go to the beach today. Just hang out, chill. We're flying back home to the United States tomorrow. And I gotta go back to work so I can recover from my vacation, but that's how it is. I do appreciate you guys joining me. And I hope you'll stay tuned for all those other delicious Cayman Island beers that will be reviewed from my home base of the Hardcore Pub. So thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you next time. Till then.